Snickers back. Now I like mints. Do you like mints? I like spearmints in the car because they're like spearminty. I like mint on my potatoes and in my peas. But most of all, I like peppermints because they're peppery. Peppermint 9. Dozo. So guys, we're back in Peppermint 9, okay? We're not back, we're in Peppermint 9, or Peppermint. Peppermint. What do you want to say, okay? Peppermint 9 is the newest incarnation of Peppermint Linux, okay? It's very, very good distribution. It always has been, and probably always will be. Now, there are differences with Peppermint 9 from when I used to use it many moons ago. Now, I've never used Peppermint 9 as my own standalone distribution because I just haven't, okay? But I do play around with lots of distros, as we all do, over time. Now, a lot of guys on the web are going mad about it, saying it's so fantastic. Steve especially loves it. He's doing all his games on it. Fantastic. Bear in mind it's Ubuntu Debian based anyway, so it should work super fine. But it's had a lot of stuff stripped out from it, so it's not all like gunged up at the end of the day. A bit like my voice and nose at the moment. Sorry about that. So I'm not going to go through the menu stuff as we would normally do, as the past few videos have shown, because anybody can do that, okay? There's some things I want to go and show you. So first, the Peppermint settings panel, okay? One of the things I liked about it, a bit like the Mint one, okay? Very, very similar. Can you see it goes all translucent when you move it all around? That's all been done for you out of the box. You don't have to do anything. By the way, it's all updated in installs, a full install. It's not VirtualBox. The individual drivers loaded just super fine. Maybe I'll show you that, maybe I won't, who knows. But you've got the Peppermint Control Center, so if I click on here, we can change stuff here. So we can change our themes and everything else we want to do. But I quite like the one it is, to be honest with you. That's alright. The keyboard and pointer, you can change anything here. It's all very new user friendly, very much like Linux Mint 19.1, which I rather like. Now, this bit I do like, okay? It gives you all the keyboard shortcuts for everything on the system, okay? Now, this is one of the big things for me. If I was to go and use Peppermint, maybe as an emergency distro, and I had to run a different distro, I think I may do this just because of the keyboard shortcuts, to be honest with you. Next on here we have desktop effects. It's all here. It's great. Nice. I like how it's all laid out, okay? Customise your look and feel, okay? This is all in the one section. I'm not going to go through the menu. You know what's in it, so it's super fine. So at the moment we're in red dark. I could change that to pink light. Maybe not. We'll go to red dark again. Whew, that's better. Well, a bit too bright for my eyes. Your panel preferences is all here. I know it's XFCE, stroke LXD, stroke LXQT, but hey, it's all here. Wallpapers as well. There are some nice wallpapers in here. I've got most of these anyway on my Ubuntu distribution, but hey, they're really super fine and high quality. Don't you just hate it when you get distribution that has wallpapers and then when you put it on the screen, they're rubbish. You don't like it. And the tweaks. Reset to default. Turn off sounds. It's all here for a new user. So, you know, it's really good. So I'm going to do additional drivers. And while that's loading up, because that will take a little while, all I will say, Peppermint has always been internet-centric. So everything should be normally web-based. But it doesn't mean you can't install stuff you want to, as been shown by other people doing other videos. Okay, it is basically Ubuntu stroke Debian, whether you like it or not. Okay, but it's just been themed and tweaked to work better. Okay, not for the general peoples, as you know. So you can see I'm using the drivers 390s. I'm not really going to go out from this. I've only going to have this on the system for 2 weeks, but I will tell you how it goes along. That's super. Okay, we'll close that down. Next, audio equalizer. ARNR. The power manager, if you've got a laptop, and the pulse audio volume. I've already set that because I'm using obviously an external microphone, no problem. Network again, you can change all your stuff. Right, create and delete ice. IC is where you can get an application, say you wanted to use, for instance, Google Docs. You could put the name of the application here, the web address of it, what menu you wanted to go into, so it will appear in your menu over here. So if I put in Google Docs and wanted it there, it would appear in my, where we go? I'd get that in Office, wouldn't I, really? So I'd need to go and change that to Office, okay? You can select your icons, and there's plenty to choose from. We'll just cancel that. Or use site Favicon to get your own. You can also choose which browser you want to use. So I've installed Chrome on here anyway. So, you know, if you don't want to use Chrome, you use what you like. No problem. So under System, the usual, it's just users and groups, time and dates, disk utilities, the update. Oh, should I have done the update manager? Yeah, might as well while we're here. And it will go, all done. There is nothing to do. Okay. That's the first thing I wanted to show you. Next, if I can find it again, because I probably won't be able to. Where are we? We go, scroll down. Oh, advert. There's an advert blocker, right. Now, the problem with ad blockers is, yes, you're blocking the ads on your screen. I would suggest it if you've got a really old slow machine to have one, because it's going to slow your system down. But remember, ads do play for the net for your free sites. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. HStop, we'll run HStop just for now. As you can see, I'm running a gig, but remember I'm recording at 1080-60, high quality. So it's going to give that sort of reading. But in general, it's super. Don't need nothing else to say about it. Okay, moving on. What shall I show you? The media player. Oh yeah, the media player. That's the other thing. You're saying, what media player is it? It is Xplayer. Okay, it will play most things. If not, just install a VLC media player. It'll run super duper. Now, as a base distro, if you want, and maybe you've got a 32-bit, remember it comes with 32 and 64, this may be for you, because it's really, really light. As you can see, it's super fast. Look, it's so fast, it's unbelievable. Very recent to use. If I go to the chess game, look, remember this chess game is basically online, okay? So let me take a bit of fun, come up. If you like a bit of chess, you want to play people, no problem. So if I play chess now, super fine. I like it. I played a couple of games earlier and got beaten badly. Yeah. These things happen. I've not installed any video editors on at the moment. I will probably go straight to Kden Live. I have a license for DaVinci that I might give it a go on here, just to see how it runs, okay? DaVinci doesn't run on every distribution, funny enough, even though it's supposed to be for Debian and Ubuntu. Yeah, how weird is that? But we live in a Linux world. Linux is weird. Peppermint 9 I would thoroughly recommend, actually, if you don't go Linux Mint, or you don't want to go anywhere else, because it's just all there for you. I wouldn't suggest it for a base user who's never used Linux before, because if I pop up the menu and I go to Office, all you've got is extensions for online, Word, etc. By the way, if you use Google Docs, just go to your Google Drive and log in, and all the stuff will be there for you. So you've not been left out just because it's, you know, nothing there for you. But on the whole, Peppermint 9, very, very nice. You know what? I might even install Steam on it tomorrow. Let's see how we go. Sneaky Linux out. As it is, bye bye.